In this lesson, I'm going to show you the exact system I use to create titles and thumbnails that are engineered to get clicks. This is the same system that helped my video reach 2.8 million views. I call it the bending system. And by the end of this lesson, you will understand exactly why. Let's get into it. The first thing you need to do is go back to the exact Claude chat where you wrote your video script. Do not open a new chat. Go back to that same conversation. This is important because Claude already knows your entire video, the story, the characters, the topic, everything. It has full context. In that chat, type exactly this. Skip the visuals parts. Go to the thumbnail part. Claude will now shift into thumbnail and title mode. It will first ask you to confirm your video title, and then it will ask you for 2 to 3 thumbnail references from your competitor channel. Now you need to download 2 to 3 thumbnails from your competitor channel. Here is exactly how to do it. Go to your competitor channel on YouTube. In my case, that is Loom. Look through their videos and find 2 to 3 videos whose topics are similar or related to your video. For example, if my video is about someone who found a loophole in an airline contract, I would look for Loom videos about loopholes, legal cheating, or someone outsmarting a big company. When you find a relevant video, copy its YouTube link. Now open a thumbnail downloading website. Paste the YouTube link. Download the thumbnail. Repeat this for 2 to 3 similar videos from the same channel. You now have 2 to 3 high-performing thumbnails from your competitor. Thumbnails that have already proven they get clicks on this exact type of topic. Now go back to your Claude script chat. Upload all 3 downloaded thumbnails directly into the chat. Below the thumbnails, type this exact instruction. These are the thumbnails, and choose the best title for this video in exactly Loom format. Then paste the title of the most relevant Loom video that you found. For example, I typed, "These are the thumbnails," and choose the best title for this video in exactly Loom format. The engineer who legally cheated airlines out of $800,000 using pudding cups. Now, here is what this does. Claude looks at the Loom title format, the sentence structure, the specific numbers, the action words, the curiosity trigger, and it bends that exact formula to fit your video topic. This is title bending. You are not copying the title. You are using the proven structure of a winning title and applying it to your own story. Look at what Claude generated for me before I gave it the Loom format. It suggested he read an airline's 214-page contract for 72 hours and got free first-class flights for 14 years. That is a decent title. But after I gave it the Loom thumbnail format and the Loom title reference, it gave me this: the actuary who legally outsmarted an entire airline for 14 years using 23 words. That is a completely different level. Specific, shocking, curiosity-driven, engineered to get clicks. Along with the title, Claude will also generate 3 thumbnail prompts for you. Each prompt is a detailed description of a high CTR thumbnail, the subject, the expression, the background, the text placement, the emotion trigger, everything. 3 different options, 3 different visual approaches, all engineered based on the competitor thumbnails you provided. Now take your 3 competitor thumbnails that you downloaded earlier. Go to Flow AI. Upload all 3 thumbnails into the prompt box. This is your visual reference. Flow AI can now see exactly what style, color scheme, and composition performs well on this type of video. Then take your first thumbnail prompt from Claude. Paste it below the uploaded thumbnails. Hit generate. Now here is the key. Before you generate, go back to your competitor channel on YouTube. Find the video whose topic is most similar to yours. Download that specific thumbnail. Upload it into Flow AI alongside your other references. Then paste your prompt, generate. Why do this? Because that specific thumbnail has already proven it works for this exact type of topic on this exact channel. Using it as a direct reference gives you the highest chance of generating something that performs at the same level. Generate all 3 thumbnail options. Download them all. Look at them side by side. Pick the one that creates the strongest immediate reaction when you see it. Now, if you have creativity and you want to go beyond the AI-generated options, here is how to create your own thumbnail manually, using proven winners as inspiration. Go to your competitor channel. Browse their thumbnails. Find one whose topic is closest to your video. Study it carefully. What is the main subject doing? What expression do they have? Where is the text placed? What colors dominate the thumbnail? What emotion does it trigger in the first half second? Download that thumbnail. Open a new Claude chat. Upload it. Then tell Claude exactly what you want to change. Say something like, I want to create a thumbnail like this for my video. The main character should be in this position. This action should be happening here. The background should show this. The text should say this. Claude will give you a detailed custom prompt based on your creative vision combined with a proven winning thumbnail structure. Take that prompt to Flow AI and generate it. This approach takes more time, but when it works, it produces thumbnails that are truly unique and impossible to replicate. And in a crowded niche, that uniqueness is what makes viewers stop scrolling. Now your title and thumbnail are ready. The last step in this lesson is your video description and tags, and this requires almost no extra work at all. Go back to the same Claude chat. Scroll down to the bottom. You will see that Claude has already written, I will generate 3 viral titles, full description, tags, keywords, and hashtags optimized for this exact video. Simply reply with one word, yes. Claude will immediately generate everything you need. A complete video description written in the same style as your competitor channel. A full set of SEO-optimized tags, keywords, and hashtags. Copy all of it. Save it in your scripts folder alongside your video script. When you go to upload your video on YouTube, your title is ready, your description is ready, your tags are ready. Everything is prepared in advance. You just paste and publish.